it's Emma Holmes, and I'm talking in this video about visual social media. So things like Pinterest and Instagram, and lots of coaches say to me, do you know what, I don't think I can use that in my business because my business is information based, it's content based. How can I use these visual social medias within my business? Well, it's very easy. So, Pinterest. Pinterest is great because you can pin things from your website and you can pin your blogs on Pinterest, and it will link back through to your blog so people can find your blog over on Pinterest. Pinterest remains to be a predominantly female platform, and it is somewhere that's great to hang out if you're looking for female clients predominantly, although the men are starting to join Pinterest in bigger numbers recently. And when you look at Pinterest, you can also share things like inspirational memes. You can put your photographs on there. You can add your freebies. You can put together a freebie board. So when you think about Pinterest, Pinterest has got a number of different boards, and you can put different things on different boards. So what you can do is you can add a freebie board. You can add a blogs board. You can add a board for your community that your community can go and pin on. You can add a board about the topics within your niche, so you can have a number of different boards of topics within your niche. So I could have things like how to become more visible, social media marketing, email marketing, websites. You know, I could put all of my different subtopics into different separate boards. So have a look around other people's boards. Take people both within your industry and people outside of your industry, and spend some time just having a look at how they're using Pinterest, because I know that you can use Pinterest within your business. I know that you can be pinning your blogs on there. I know that you can be sharing the images that you're creating, for example, for your Facebook page. You can put them onto Pinterest. So there's definitely room for Pinterest to be part of your marketing mix. It might not be one of your primary focus platforms. So when I talk about primary focus platforms, I know that you can't be everywhere. I know that you cannot spend all of your time on social media, on every platform. Unless you teach social media, your job is not social media. So you need to pick primary focus platforms. So I say 2 to 3 primary focus platforms where you're going to nurture your crowd, where you're going to gather your crowd around you, where you're going to create a community and a crowd of raving fans. The other platforms can be secondary platforms. So for example, once a week, I will update my Pinterest boards, my VA, I'll update my Pinterest boards, and she'll put the blogs that I've written that week over onto the appropriate boards, and she'll take any of the images out of Facebook that have been created and she'll put them into Pinterest too. So Instagram, again, you can use memes on Instagram, so you can use the pictures with the words written over them, and you can use them in order to just transfer into an Instagram picture. Or alternatively, you can take pictures when you're out and about, and a great reason to do that is because it allows people to build relationships with you. It allows you to continue to enhance that know, like and trust factor, so people can get to know you a little bit better. People can start to form a relationship with you. People can start to feel like they're part of your audience and part of your crowd and become involved in your community. And when you're sharing bits and pieces that are more personal, then you're letting them in a little bit more. They feel like they're part of something a bit bigger. They're starting to get to know you much more rather than just the business, and it stops you hiding. It allows you to stand out within the business and stops you hiding. So there's no reason why you can't be using the visual social media platforms within your coaching business. They might not be your primary focus platforms, but they can certainly help the marketing mix. Speak to you soon. Bye.